Hello everybody and welcome to a League of Legends tutorial. What I am going to be showing off is simple gameplay of League of Legends after the whole tutorial bit. What we got here is just a beginner bot game. It's what you'll be playing when you first start. Usually you'll get the same champions over and over. The middle one in the middle of the screen, which is Annie, will usually be going to the middle. And yeah, that's all you really need to know. I'm playing with 4 others that I have no idea who they are, but they're playing different champions other than me. You can see me all the way over on the right. I am Galio. He is a tankish type of gargoyle guy. We got also Malzahar here, which is, as you can see from his screen, he looks like some DJ rockin' AP guy. AP, which I explained earlier, is his magic power. We got the brand new champion, Shyvana, which came out today, actually. And we got a couple of oldies, Malphite and Anivia. I'm sorry if I pronounced that right, but that's the correct pronunciation of it, even though Riot doesn't think that way. Anivia. So, we got Anivia, Malphite, Shyvana, Malzahar, and Galio. And right here is your basic screen of play. I downsized it because sometimes when I play PvP, I'm up in the purple here, and I have to be able to see what's down there. Now, I play with my screen unlocked, but you can press Y to lock your screen, and your screen will follow you. But, this is more of a tanky character, so I'm going to start off a little more tanky. Let's see here. He operates off of mana, so what I like to do is get a sapphire crystal right away. So, not always true for people, but, you know, it's better than starting off crappy with a few other things. But, you know, if I'm building them wrong, you know, just tell me. This is easy bots. I don't really care. You start with one skill in classic mode, and I'm going to be starting with Resolute Smite, which is a nice harassing ability for the top lane. The top lane here in easy bots will usually have ranged guys, so it's good to have range. So they're talking in chat right now, which you can easily access by pressing enter. And right there, they're talking about Malphite's skin. And how he looks funny, like a dog turd over there. He looks like a dried up dog turd. Anyway, if I want to talk to them, I can say talking test for lols. And there you go. This is a test for recording tutorials on YouTube. You know.
In flight.
So you can type in whatever you want, and I get a response. Of course, that's one way of communicating. The other way you can do it is through TeamSpeak, and Teams, or any kind of thing for that matter. Vent, Skype. Usually I don't use Skype. But here we go. We got some battle going on. We got Anivia there trying to harass. I'll pop that off and him in the face. What it does is deals a little bit of damage based off my AP, and it also slows them down. So you'll see that they start moving slower, which makes it easier for us to catch up and harass them. Unfortunately, I wasn't much help to Anivia, but fortunately for her, she has a passive which basically makes her immortal. But I can't rely on that for her too long. See, right there, the egg. It'll give her full HP if nobody's attacking her, and she's respawned like a phoenix, which she is. She's a cryo phoenix is what it is. There's that. I'm gonna try to get Ashe. Not sure if I can. She's pretty slow. Normally you won't do this in a game, but I'm running away from turret, seeing if I can make it. Ignite's gonna take her out, and we've taken out both of them in the beginning. In the beginning, it's really bad if you die that fast. Everyone is going to hate you on your team, but everybody on your team is gonna love you. So, make sure you don't go too far. That turret does hurt a lot in the beginning. And sometimes you'll see me taking a bunch of damage and go, Pseudo, why are you doing that? Well, it's because I am underestimating Bont's escaping abilities. But here we go. We have free range of the turret. There's a bunch of minions, but I cannot hit that champion underneath the turret. Reason why? The turret will turn its attention to me. And that sucker hurts. So I'm going to give Anivia a shield. This shield will not only block damage, but it'll heal her. So healing her is a really good idea given the fact that she doesn't have her passive up right now. And she needs health.
In flight.
I'd tell her to go and get herself killed with that shield on, but I don't like tempting teammates to get themselves killed. Usually they'll find some stupid way to do it. But I trust this Anivia. Look at that, I landed the shield just enough to save a little bit of HP on her. But bots are stupid, so don't rely on it too much, but that was a good move from my Galio. What I just did there was a skill shot. You basically have a little line that goes out, and the skill will travel along that line, and you have to aim it. It takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck, but usually skill shots are nice. That's another skill shot, but it's radius based, so you got different kinds of skill shots you can do. There's radius, cone, and line. And what I'm going to try to do here is just mess around with the minions. I'm farming minions right now, getting my gold that I need. I'm realizing that I lack a bit of mana, but luckily Anivia took Clarity in the beginning for a summoner spell, so we're not lacking on mana all that much at all. Kind of weird play by Anivia, but you know, it's okay. We're in bots. You can make mistakes, but in regular game, that's not the case. And there I go with the kill. Bombed her like a boss. Taking up some money from my minions. I'm not very good at last hitting. Don't use me as a tutorial for last hitting. Oh, we got a good one on Soraka. I'm gonna see if I can survive the turret just a little bit longer. With my shield. Gonna go in. Almost there. She healed herself, but I got Ignite. And I got my bomb back. And she's gone. And that's how you chase bots after turret. What I did there was called turret diving. Turret diving is a very risky business because you'll lose a lot of HP. And losing HP is very bad. Now, I had some mana issues, which is why I'm going to go into Tear of the Goddess and then Archangel Staff. But I'm only going to stick at Tear of the Goddess for now until I can get some other things that'll boost my magic resistance. Because as you can see, Soraka does magic damage to me. However, Ashe does physical damage to me, but she is not that great. Reason why, we keep on killing her when she comes in lane. So, take a look at who's like doing bad on the team, take a look at who's doing good on the other team, and you'll find out what you need to defend against. If you're having no troubles with your lane whatsoever without building anything, what you're going to want to do is build against a different lane. Otherwise, when that lane comes to gank you through the water, through the river there, you're going to be suffering a lot of damage that you really don't want to suffer. And right here, Anivia's hidden in those bushes in the river. We're going to try to take out Soraka. See if I can't slow her. Oh, yes I did! We're gonna... yeah, she's done for. We kind of like trapped the AI in a freak out moment. What I'm gonna do is get this moving, and oh, I killed her with that skill shot. I was wondering where she went, but yeah, pretty good play there. Right there, you saw Shyvana just curse out Annie, and that's because, well, Annie's like the best bot in the game. Even though she sucks, she's the best bot. You'll die to her the most. I just got my ultimate. You get your ultimate every 6 levels. Or, not every 6 levels. I think it's like 6, 11, and 16. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, you're gonna want to point into ultimate every single time it's up. There is no, like, oh, derp, I forgot to put a point in there. If you want to go all, like, professional on me for a second. But what we did there is we hit the turret for as much as we can and backed off when the minions were low. That's just normal basic tactic. You don't want the turret hitting you, but sometimes you'll see people stay there longer. That's usually when the turret's about to die and they think they can kill it before their life is gone. For instance, right now, I'm really debating whether or not I want to stay here or not, but seeing as Anivia put down that wall, I'm definitely staying here. And there's Annie. Gonna... Oop. Really messed up there. Putting a wall on Anivia so she can heal up. Gonna see if I... Oh, I missed the skill shot. There's bad.